Hey friends, hey buddies, hey friendship. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another session of the Morning Glory. Hope you're doing amazing. Today we're lighting things a little bit and, digging wounds and really appreciating great friendship, whatever it may be. That's what we're up to today. So we're not really motivating, but there is a bit of motivation. Obviously, everything that we do is about empowerment and transformation. So it's bound to happen, okay? It's bound to happen. Anyway, if it's your first time here, my name is Nthabi, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me start by saying I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate the love that you keep giving me. And for the new subscribers, I don't think I've thanked you lately, but I appreciate that you're a part of this channel. And of course, my returning subscribers, you're always a part of this family. You always engaging, you always making sure that this content that we are doing, we put it across, we send the message across. And for that, I just want to say thank you. Today, I'm going to call you friends. You are my buddies today because, we're all about friendship today. So what kind of friends do you have in your life? Let's start there. What kind of friends do you have in your life? Are they keepers? Or are they just those friends that are just there for the sake of being there? Tell me now. Do you have good friends? And what's the longest friendship you've had with, of course, your friends? Like the longest. Do you still have friends from your childhood? From when you were growing up? Are you still friends with those people? So that's what I want us to touch on. But anyway, that's a question that you should answer on the comment section. All right. As usual, sis always has something to drink. It's a good morning. It cannot be a good morning without a cup of something something hot because this conversation is a little bit hot. All right. Okay, let's get straight to it. Now, friendship. Okay, let me make sure that my camera is in the right space. Friendship. So what kind of friendship do you deserve in your life? Or should we basically start with the different types of friendships that are there? So we know that we have friends with benefits, we have friends that are there for each other, friends that are there for each other through thick and thin. All right. So now let me not, you know what, I feel like I'm going to make this conversation a little bit informal, and at the same time I don't want it to be one-sided. I want to generalize it as much as I can. All right, that's what I aim to do. I feel like my camera is not the way I want it to be, but anyway, I guess we move. All right, so the kind of friends that you need in your life, I think let's firstly start there. You need friends that are great. You need friends that will be of benefit in your life. And benefit, I don't mean that benefit on things that you actually need for yourself or for your own particular benefit, because you know that there are friends that would say that I'm only going to be friends with you if you're driving this car. Friends, they associate themselves with certain categories. Friends that drive a BMs, they only associate themselves together. Or friends that drive Lambos, you'll never know. So I don't mean it like that. So what I mean is, I want us to really talk about friendship that is of importance in your life. And you might be here and you're already thinking, you know what, I've had friends in my life, and Nthabi, and The drama. There's always drama in the process of friendship. And I think what causes drama usually it's because we probably don't see things eye to eye, or we are not in the same on the same page. We are not, what relating to certain things, or we just, similarly to even like outgrowing a friendship and everything like that. It could be one of those. But whatever the case may be, the case may be, what's important is that the friendship that you have needs to be a friendship that is worth keeping, that is beneficial in your life in a good, positive way. Now, you don't need a friend who's not going to be loyal to you. So, number one, I think let's start with that point. You need a loyal friend, a friend that will be honest, brutally honest with you, loyal in a way that they've got your back no matter what. They've got your back. And loyalty also means that this is a person that you can confide in, someone that you can trust. I mean, a lot of friendships got to be broken because you told me, so and so told me that, hey, your friends did this, your friend did that, and the next thing I decided to tell another friend or do something, and it becomes a mess. It becomes a mess. So you honestly need to make sure that you have a loyal friend, a friend that you can truly, truly trust. Hey you, great theme. I'm in the house. Hi, host. Hey, honey. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Very important to have friends. We can't count that friends we can count on. Most definitely, so grateful. I mean, you deserve a friend that you can count on, in your time of vulnerability, in your time of need. Because, there are some times where you feel like, I just need to break down and cry. So you need a friend who will be there, even if what you're crying about is crap. I'm sorry, there are times where you're busy crying over something that is really not necessary, but a friend will be there for you and console you. And at the right time, they will come back to you and say, friend, you know what? I know that you were crying, but come on. You can't be crying over that. It could be many reasons. I hope you've seen my thumbnail. Hope you have seen my thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Your thumbs up. Okay. Thumbs up. I don't see it there. I don't see an icon, but if you are here with me, then we are good. We are here. We are within. All right. So you honestly need a loyal friend, guys. You know what? I keep fixing my top because I feel like it's not sitting okay. A girl gotta be presentable. I'll do anything for my real fam. I gotta make sure that I'm presentable for my real fam. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So you need that loyal friend, a friend you can count on. And I feel like having a friend that will not lie to you or that will not deceive you is very important because you're not always right. You can't always be right. There are times where I will flop, and I need that friend. I for one have that friend that will say, show me, why not? Like what that basically means is that show me, no. What you're doing, friend, it's wrong. You're losing it now. You're losing it. I need that friend in my life because when you have someone who will be honest with you, who will be true to you, then you will somehow have a direction and somehow see exactly what's on, what's not. We have a comment. Claudence Busso. Wow. Is it Claudence? Claudence. How do I Claudette. Claudette Busso, right? I hope I pronounced it right. Claudette Busso. Please tell me if I pronounce it right. Okay. Let me read your comment. Hi, Ntabi. I had a great friend that I was completely vulnerable and open with. And 8 years ago, she broke my heart and betrayed me. The friendship ended. I cannot open myself up to friendship like that again. Oh, my word. Oh my word. Shoot. That is not nice to hear. That is very sad. And I mean, I can imagine 8 years. 8 years. That is really not cool. And it's sad because, it makes you wonder if is it worth it to even open yourself up to another friendship, because 8 years is a long time, and I feel like it's enough time for you guys to have been, great with each other, or known your guys' flaws, or understood exactly where you guys are, what your wants are, what your don't want are, um so grateful, say sorry, thank you for that. Let me read this and I'll respond to you. I have seen the beauty of friendship, but the trauma is holding me back from opening up. I work well with long distance friendship. My sister is my everyday friend now. Phew, my word. That's hectic. That's hectic. Talking about your sister, I just smiled a bit there because right now I feel like my sister is like my best friend, and not because I had like bad friendships or anything like that. But I feel like I gotten to be more, when we grow and when we become truly ourselves, or when we discover ourselves more, you get to choose who you can really confide in and really say, okay, this is true friendship. So I find myself having my sister as, a best friend to me. I don't know if I'm her best friend, but to me, like, that's what I'm considering her to be, because every time when I engage with her or when I speak, it's so different from just talking to another friend and all that. Yes, there's this other friend, few friends that I have that I can, hold a very deep conversation with, and it could be great and all that. But there's just something about my sister, And I think the beauty of friendship is if you can be in a safe space, It's like having, being naked and just putting yourself out there. But now, when a friendship like 14, did you say 14? 14. My goodness. 14 years. Like, that's a lot. 14 years of friendship. You know what? That is really not nice. The betrayal is really not nice. Like, 14 is a long time. But having said that, let me start by saying I'm sorry that you had to go through all of that. And I can imagine that having to open up to new friendship might really be something that will make you think 3 times, 4 times before doing it, because wow, 14 years. And you wonder, okay, if I experience this for 14 years, am I going to trust someone again? And if I trust them, what if 5 years, 10 years down the line, they do the same? I'm probably thinking that's what you're going through right now. But I love your name, so I want to pronounce it right. I hope I am. Um, Claudette. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing it right. Claudette, I am with you. I didn't experience what you experienced. 14 years is a long time, but I wish for you to not deny yourself, the space to have friendship and to have a friend, and I might not know how the friend betrayed you and how big that thing was, but regardless, whether big or small, still, if they betrayed you, that is something that is of huge concern. I feel like what you need to do, if you haven't already, of course, correct me if maybe I'm saying what's something that you've already passed through. You need to heal from all of that. You need to bring healing unto yourself for what you've been through, because if you have been through that, it means that there's a part of you that was crushed, a part of you that was, messed with. Because, I can relate when it comes to me, like, for me, something about me, and it's similarly to my names. So I've got two names. My first name is Lebogang, and Lebogang means be thankful. And Tabiseng means make me happy. And I always want to I know that it's impossible to make everyone happy. But if I happen to be in a bad space with a friend or a colleague or just as my sister, someone close to me, I would want to fix some things before anything, goes any worse or something like that. And I would always have the guilt to say, what did I do wrong? I need to fix this. This is not right. Or even if I wasn't wrong, I would want to apologize so that I can just make peace, because I would feel the strain in my shoulders. So maybe you were at a space where you felt that pain, or that space where you feel like, you know what, you can't forgive this person because they've betrayed you and all of that. But remember that forgiving is not like you're forgiving them and forgetting. You won't forget, but you're forgiving them so that you can be at peace. And being at peace, it means that you are able to even open your heart in terms of receiving friendship again, because friendship is beautiful. No matter how we look at it, friendship is beautiful. And you don't want to have friendship with boundaries, because I feel like what's genuine if friendship, it has boundaries. And boundaries, I mean, you don't want to have a friendship where when you feel like, oh my word, this happened to me and I need to call my friend and tell them, but you pause, you go like, oh, but I can't tell them because of that. And if that's the case, the truth is that is not genuine friendship, because there's something that is not happening right. Do I tell everything to my friends? Do I tell them everything? I don't think I tell them everything, every part of you. And I believe that each and every one of us individually have something in ourselves that we do not tell to the world, or even friends for that matter. Okay, even your sister themselves, you probably don't even, like, I don't tell my sister almost everything. So now protect yourself, understanding that you are at peace. And how you give friendship to someone, you become clear with who you are, what you're about, and make it clear to a friend to say, my friend, this is you and I love you. I appreciate the friendship that we have. And this is who I am. This is what I'm about. I'm true to you as a friend. So I would expect the same. If you're going to be my friend, smile with me when we are together. And then the next thing, when you turn around, you're like, yeah, Kere Umoni, did you see her? Like, you get my point. You don't deserve that friend. And honesty is very important. And if your friend can be very honest to you, you you, you will be okay. You will be clear. So a 14-year friendship that was destroyed by betrayal, it means that you need to heal, my friend, because if you have healed, you would not deny yourself to open up to another friend or being friends with other people, and still being okay being a friend to someone else, because you're probably denying yourself great friendship that is out there. You're probably denying that particular friend who loves you, who wants to be your closest friend, and you're denying them that part because you are so stuck. So that 14-year friendship is really holding you back. It's not, you are not holding yourself back. That particular friend and that 14-year period, because now you're thinking of the years. You're thinking of the years. And something that is very important is that we need to live in the moment, guys. Like, today is very important, and your happiness right now matters more than anything. So your joy matters right now. So think about it this way, that you need to be happy with yourself. And when you do good, do good. When you do something for your friend, don't do it with condition. Do it because it's something that you want and you love and appreciate. If it turns back and they don't do the same thing, they know where you stand. They'll know exactly that, you know what, this is where you were in your life, and you are not going to consider 1 2 3. Be firm, be clear, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, life is too short for us to hold on to that, unfortunately. Imagine holding on to 14 years. 14 years of you not even getting, friendship, great friendship. Anyway, let me pause there. I'm so sorry of what you went through, but please, my friend, like I said, today I'm gonna call you guys my friends. Open your heart to new friendship and be true to yourself, be true to that friend. Tell them what you've been through. Tell them what you've been through so that when they come to you and come with shiga shiga, or come with you with certain conditions, then they know. Because a real friend, after knowing exactly what you want, what you're about, if they are true, they'll stay. If they are not, then you will see them drifting away from you. That is my opinion. Someone can comment and just add on what I'm saying, or even what put another input on what I've just said, because this is my opinion. At the end of the day, it's all about the choices that we all make. I'm sorry I took long to answer that. Let me respond. Um, okay, Claudia said great topic. Okay, Claudette, sure, you can find a best friend in a family member too. Must not always be from outside. That is true. That is true. Let me watch and enjoy and learn. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I'm very sorry too. It's really not nice. 14 years, guys. Yeah. Uh, you are pronouncing it right. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, saying hi, Juliet. True friendship is like marriage and can be very heartbreaking if there's a betrayal. That's so true. I definitely agree with that, because you open yourself. It's like I said, you become naked to this person, and I mean, there's certain things that you cannot talk with your family, like maybe boyfriend stuffs and all of that. It's not always where you can be open, or even naughty stuff. You want to tell your friend that, oh, my friend, I mean, that kiss was like so dope. I got my first kiss on my first date. And your friend won't judge you. Your friend won't judge you. But if it's your family member, it's like, yeah, you kissed him on the very first date. Are you crazy, child? Are you mad, child? Are you crazy? How do you kiss him on the first date? So you have a friend will not judge you, will be like, oh, Tommy or Stowe, you are naughty. Kissing him on the very first date. You get my point. So you need those type of friends once in a while. So yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. It can be very heartbreaking when the friendship is, like that. It's not cool at all. Not cool. Sibongile. Sibongile. Hello. Hello. Uh, Hi, Grateful K. Hey, V. So grateful. Hey, V. Hey, V. Hey, UV. Grateful. Hey, sis. You are dropping gems. I'm listening to you while working, honey. Lots of hugs and love, sis. Marking myself present. Look at me hugging you right now. I'm hugging you, my friend. Much love. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm glad that you are balancing the equation. You know what? And I appreciate that we're able to work and listen. So, and that is the beauty of this, guys. You don't necessarily, I know I'm gorgeous. I know I'm beautiful. And I know that you want to look at my face, but sometimes when you feel like, you know what, you just want to listen, you're welcome to just put your earphones, keep working. Don't look at this pretty phrase. It can distract you to just look at it. That's me being naughty. That's me being naughty. But thank you so much, my darling. So grateful says, yes, forgiving is our beginning of healing. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Do I need to even go further? This is it. Let go and let God. God will make a way for them. Like, on a serious note. Good morning, Simply Ika. Hi, welcome, Queen. Guys, let's give. Actually, we have two people that I knew. Uh, Claudette and Simply Inca. I think they are the first people to be on our live stream. I don't think they've ever been on our live stream before. So let's give them some love. You'll know how we give our real fam some love. So let's do that. Much love. Welcome, honey. Thank you so much. Yep, some things are personal, period. So true, so true, so true. I'm with you there. I'm with you there. You can't always put out things. And you know what? I can make an example of myself. I'm that kind of person. I talk, but there are certain things that I feel like I don't really want to talk about them. I don't need to talk about them. I don't need to tell my friends. And there's this we've got these friends that feel so much guilt. They have the guilt of wanting to make sure that the world needs to know, or the friend, they feel like they owe their friends everything, or everything that is going on in your life. You don't owe anyone anything. You know, your friendship also has to be a free friendship where it's not like it's some court case or some court room where when you meet it's like, so why didn't you tell me that you're going somewhere? What? Yeah, what? No, 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 no. Lo, ke o, ke o mono. What does that mean? Lo, ke o monone. Love it. What does that mean? Hey, ke Motswana, ngwana ko gae mara ga ke go tlhaloganye. I'm not sure what the Kyomunona means. Please clarify that for me, Queen. Can I say that it will be such a blessing to be friends with you, Ntabi? Oh, my friend. Like friend Mara, you're giving me goosebumps. Why are you doing this? Like, why are you making me blush? Ish, let me have my lemon water. Why are you making me blush, Juliet? It's like Romeo and Juliet. What will Romeo say when I'm friends with you? I'm kidding. There's nothing wrong with that. That's so sweet of you. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that so much. You're making me blush. Thank you. What is it? Yubi says, I'm literally looking. I mean, can you resist this big, beautiful earrings? And when are you buying yours, by the way? When are you buying yours? 70 randa, guys. I've got red, I've got pink, I've got black, I've got yellow. Guys, when are you buying? I can't be looking gorgeous alone. You guys can also be gorgeous. Darling, watch, listen. Don't watch because you might be distracted. You are working, right? I don't want. Remember, when it comes to the ching, we gotta work. Guys, if there's one thing that I don't mess with is this. As much as I'm important, I am willing to say, listen to me through your earphones, but keep working, honey. Keep working. We gotta work, guys. We gotta make that coin. It's very important. We gotta make that coin. Yeah. Hey everyone, guys. I hope you send some love to our new new friends that joined the live stream. Thank you so much. By the way, Simply Inca, we literally connected yesterday, and she's doing amazing. Her channel is super amazing. If you want to check it out, check it out. If you want to check Yobi's channel, check it out. Like, everyone who's here is inspiring. So if I'm gonna ask you to check out their channels, like everyone who's here, if I'm gonna say check out their channels, it's not because I'm just saying it, because I know them, I watch their content, and I know the kind of content that they create. All right, so take note of that. So yeah, guys, you too kind. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Securing the bag, mommy. Yes, we work while we listen. Welcome, you friends. Thank you so much. We gotta secure the bag. You know what? Can I tell you guys something? Thank you so much for that, honey. Definitely, let's secure that back. This morning as was I think I was about to take a shower. And then something came to mind. I'm like, you know what? I don't know how, but money is coming. That's the word. Like actually, the I don't know how part, let me leave it. Today, Jay, I just said myself that money is coming. Money is coming. Money is coming. So, Claire, this is my affirmation for the day that money is coming. I don't know how. I'll probably get a client right now, biggest client who wants 10 websites all at once. Money is coming, or a client who says, design me 5 logos and I need branding for my company. Listen, money is coming. Money is coming. I don't need my hands, my hand doesn't need to itch so that I know that money is coming. I need to affirm that money is coming. Money will follow me. Money follow me. Yeah, that's that song again. My money follow me. So if you are here, please sing along. Money follow me. Money must follow us. Yes, declare it, sis. I'll have some and more. Yeah. Yes, Queen. Most definitely. Most definitely. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. So yeah, guys, whereas we were really touching on Claudette. I'm not sure if Claudette is still watching, but we were touching on her friendship story, the fact that she had a friend for 14 years and the friendship did not end well and all of that. So I hope that you took something out of this, Claudette. I'm hoping that it somehow benefited and all of that, right? Now, let's move on to the next friends that you need to have. Guys, you are not like you deserve friends that will inspire you to be the best version of yourself. You deserve friends that will, you know what? You deserve friends that will make you uncomfortable. You deserve friends that will say, like, when they come around and they see you sitting and doing nothing and not really, you know, pushing yourself to become something great in life or doing something with your life. You deserve that friend. Like when they come, you're like, oh my word, yo, I'm more. Listen, you're not competing. This has nothing to do with competition. But I'm talking about your friend that is pushing, your friends that are doing good for themselves. That like they're pushing, whether it's like, listen, right now V was saying that I'm busy working. She's grinding. She's grinding. You need friends that will not sit and every time you check them out, they'll be like, I'm watching TV. Nah, I'm bored. I'm just on Instagram. You need friends that will elevate you, friends that will inspire you. Ning ning, you hear your friends, your friend, I'm buying a car. Yes, you need that friend. Next time you hear a friend, you know what? I'm buying a property somewhere. You need friends like that. And I'm not saying you need like rich friends or anything. You need friends that have a purpose. You are not going to hang out with people that will not innovate. You're not going to hang out with people that don't have direction. Someone, they wake up each and every day and all they can do is sit and do nothing. You want friends like that? Unfortunately, no. It's either when you have a friend like that, because it's possible that you find yourself in the longest friendship, like your friendship has been there for long, for years. And then it happens that you get to be successful and your friend is really not doing anything. So you have an opportunity to make a difference to your friend, to really be the light. And how do you become the light? You help them out to say, friend, no, I cannot be finding you every day, standing mitigating getting night dress, standing by the gate wearing your night clothes and just looking at people passing, people going to work smelling perfumes. People are smelling good. They're out there, they're going to grind, and you are sitting and doing nothing and feeling sorry for yourself. So a good friend would somehow advise that friend to say, no, try something. Or if they need something to, like some kind of help, you help them. I mean, I know I had a friend who at some point, um not that she was not hustling or trying something, she didn't have like certain resources. Like I remember, there would be times where she needed to do her CV, update her CV. I had the laptop at the time and she didn't at the time, and I could help her out and say, no, here's my laptop, do what you gotta do, girl, do what you gotta do, let's update your CV, send it, do something, friend. You know what, ish, hauna skipanyana se nkare se betere, like a top that looks like it's a little bit better, I have an interview tomorrow. You help your friend out. If there are certain things that you do for your friend for them to become better people, so you need to have that kind of friend. So only when that friend decides that, you know what, I don't need your help, I'm okay waking up every morning, sitting in my pajamas the whole day, smelling and not bathing and all of that, just sitting and feeling sorry for myself. If they choose that life, at least you've tried. At least you've done your part. And the fact that you've done your part, not your, the fact that you've done your part, it means that, okay, it's enough for you to say, I've done what I could, so the choice is yours. If you still need my help, I'll be there. But don't expect me to wait for you forever, because time wasted never regains. Time is a commodity, honey. You're not gonna, sit there and hope that I'll just come. And don't expect me to be doing stuff for you when you are not willing to do anything for yourself. So you need a friend that will be firm, a friend that will say, friend, I'm willing to help where I can, but also you need to help yourself. You need to help yourself. So associate yourself with people that will help you to get to another level. You don't need friends that are just, all they do is all about groove, it's all about vibes and all of that. There's nothing wrong with vibes, by the way. We can vibe, we can work hard and play hard. It's all good. We need a good balance, we need that balance. We need to go out as friends and all that. But imagine, isn't it nice when we go on the groove together, will look good. You listen, we don't need to compete. Whether you have a million rand house, and I have a 2 million rand house, we are not there to compete, but we are saying we are good. We are good as friends. We are on the same level. And the same level does not mean we now compete that you are driving this car and I'm driving that. No, we are saying that no, our lives are good. We are able to level up and do things for ourselves, and we're not competing, but we are pushing each other. So when you see one of your friends doing great, or saying, friend, you know what, my company just got a billion dollar contract or something like that, or someone saying, friend, ringing you saying, friend, I got a promotion. You need that type of friend in your life to say, wow, well done, friend. Congratulations. Who will be happy with you? Who will be ready to drop a champagne and a bunch of flowers to you at work, and or a box of chocolates, or just to come and say, friend, let's go out and celebrate. You need that kind of friend. Not a friend that will be jealous on you to say, okay. Okay, so you got a promotion. That's nice. Hey, but some of us, but one day I will get it. It's not about you. It's not about you. So the minute you start saying, oh, good for you, but one day I'll get that. No, no, honey. No, it's not your moment. Learn to know when your time is, when it's your time and when it's not your time. Learn to differentiate the two, because there's a time where you see your friend graduating. You can't say, oh, my friend, you did great, but you know what, I'm also gonna graduate. It's not about you. It's not your moment. Celebrate your friend, appreciate your friend, embrace them, and congratulate them, give them love, and that's it. It's their moment. Let them enjoy it. Don't make them feel guilty to say, oh, friend, I'm sorry, yeah, but you will get there. You don't need to do that. No, give them their moment full on. Your time will come. So you need that type of friend. You need a temp, like, guys, your friend should keep you on your toes. And good friendship is friendship that will not really have conditions of wanting to compete. Good friendship is friendship that, like, we encourage each other to win. We encourage each other to get to the next level. So you want a friend that will say, friend, I know you applied for that job. Did you get it? Did you get a response? You need a friend who would say, Chomi, like, I have this post. I've seen this post. I know that you don't have work right now. There's this post and they're looking for a so and so, a designer, a what. So check it out, apply, and maybe you can get lucky. You need a friend who will plug you in the right direction, who will really see value in you and really help you to get to the next level. That's the kind of friend that you need. You don't need a friend who will out try to outshine you. So just because you're not working and they say, friend, come, let's go out for dinner. Let's go, to a restaurant. And then the next thing, when you get there, you know for a fact that I cannot afford. Even when you order, you need a friend who will say to me, when you get there, I mean, a real friend knows that when you get there, it's like, friend, I know that at the moment you're not working, so don't worry. Order whatever that you want, I'll pay for it. So you want that kind of friend, not when you get to the restaurant and you're like, oh my word, how are we splitting the bill? If you cannot communicate well with your friends, then it's a problem. Because a real friend who knows you, who understands your situation or where you are, they will just know exactly what to say and what not to say, how to say it, and all of that. All right? All right? I hope that I'm making sense, guys. Are you guys with me? I don't see you guys commenting anymore. I'm gonna cry now. Why? 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 Why is that? So that's basically that. We're about to wrap it up. We have 4 minutes left to wrap it up. This was supposed to be 30 minutes, but I'm thinking let's make it 45 minutes. Or should we make it an hour? An hour? An hour? Let's make it an hour then. Okay, what do you guys say? What do you guys say? You guys are keeping quiet. All right, so that is something that you have to take note of, guys. And you're probably asking yourself now, how many friends are you supposed to have? Like, how many friends are enough? And in your friends, like, or amongst your friends, who is that one friend who you can say, okay, this one is friends, it's a friend for this, that, and all of that? Because I know for a fact that we have friends, not one, not two, not three, not four, but there are certain things that you do when you are with that friend, and certain things that you do when you with that friend. When you are with that particular friend, you go crazy, and then when you are with this one, you just reserved. When you are this one, you are just on another level. So how do you work around that? I'm just curious, how do you work around that? If you have different friends, how do you handle that friendship? Do you become yourself throughout all the friends that you have? Because something that I've noticed, guys, is that your friend has friends that are not friends with you. Am I making sense? Your friend has a friend that probably doesn't know you or is not friends with you. So we have to understand that part, that as much as you and I are friends, I also have another friend. And that other friend might be a little bit different to you, or slightly, different to you. But now let's come back to this point. How are we choosing our friends? So if you can have 2, 3 different friends, what is one common thing that stands out from friendship? So this is an advice or a tip that I'm going to give you, of course, after drinking my drink. It's lemon water, guys. I'm trying to cut from drinking too much of coffee. It's so hard, but I'm trying. So that's why I'm having lemon water. Now, there has to be a common thing that you look for in friends, in friendship. And that common thing that you need to look for, guys, is honesty. It's true love, true friendship. Like, not the kind of friendship that will somehow trigger uh, location. Sila, Sila, what? Ngiyakubona ukuthi ula. You are still here, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, amongst the friends, you might not have the same friends, but there has to be one common thing that you look for in your friends. Like I was saying, you need to make sure that there is true honesty when it comes to your friends. There is, there is something that you can learn, or some kind of an empowerment part. I've got friends that are not friends with me. Hear me here. I've got friends that are not friends with me. I've got friends in the online space that are not friends with me. I've got friends that I look up to, and I consider them to be friends because what they speak my language. And I've got their back by just even liking what they do or appreciating them online. So I don't know if you have those friends, but I do. I do, okay? I do. So you need to, okay, now talking about the ones that you have, you need to make sure that you have friends that will be true to you, that will be honest, that will not hold any grudges. If they have a concern, they will talk to you. They will be straight and firm with you. That has to be a common ground, or some kind of a what? An idea way of saying these are gonna be my friends. You don't need, we do gossip once in a while. Friends sometimes gossip. And what do we gossip about? Let's start there. You're not gonna be my friend and come to me and gossip about your other friend. You are not gonna be my friend and I'm gonna sit with you and then we gossip about your friend, or I gossip to you about my friend. What does that say? That simply says that, okay, so it's possible that when you are with that friend, it means that you are, let me greet Sia. Hey Sia, hope you good. It's been a while, huh? I know you've cut me off of your online motivation crew. You've cut me off, my friend. Why? It's been a while since I've seen you, but anyway, it's good to see you. Welcome. I'm just messing with you. So, if you're gonna be my friend, and then you come to me and gossip about your other friend, what does that say about you? Doesn't that mean you are gonna go and do the same to your friend about me? Let's be realistic, guys. I know that we sometimes talk your friend, but what are we gossiping about? What are we talking about? We can gossip about, ooh, for me, you know what, my husband yesterday, ooh, I was never like, sometimes you vent. That is not even gossiping, you vent. Sometimes you vent, you're like, oh, friend, yo, my husband, the way he was snoring last night, I just couldn't sleep. Like those kind of things. Or, yo, you know what? We didn't see eye to eye yesterday. He was just, a pain a little bit. Not bad things. You talk about certain things, but what I want to encourage is that we need to speak life. We need to be positive. We need to empower each other. And the more you associate yourself with positive, greatness, good people, you will be okay. I know someone will say, yeah, it's boring that we always have to be, all positive. It's not boring. It's the way to go. You need to be as honest as possible. Have fun, play around, fool around, and fooling around, I don't see in a bad way and everything. Like, just do friendship things, go crazy. Go crazy. If you guys drink, buy that bottle of something, get wasted together and do a sleepover. Just or just go to a restaurant, go and dance the whole night if you have to, or a club if you know, do something. And that is not for everyone. If there are many ways of celebrating your friendship, you can go to that book club, you can go to that conference, something that you both love, because I think what connects a friendship is what we love, what we like as friends. I think that is the basic thing about what connects the friendship between all of you guys or all of us. Am I lying? There has to be something that interested you with this person. All right. So the last type of friends, I think it's the last. Is it the last? I'm not sure if it's the last. But you need to have friends that will. You need a friend that is. I don't want to. That is kind and loving, and smart at the same time. You don't want to be friends with someone who does not think, or who does not, I don't know what word to put. I think I've used this before, or I've mentioned this type of friends, but you need someone on another level. That's why I don't think we can have one friend. I mean, remember guys, this is my own opinion, eh? You need to have a friend who is, you are here and they are here. You need a friend that you are here and they are here. You get my point? And this is not to say in a bad way or anything like that. You need someone who will, you need someone who knows more or better than you. And the truth about life is that there'll always be someone who knows more or better than you. So, and friendship should not be judged by the age and everything. The age groups of friends that I have friends who are over 40. Yeah. I have friends who are obviously in their 30s or late 20s. I have friends in my level, same age group, you know, but obviously amongst the friends, the honest truth of this is that certain friends that you will have certain conversations with. There'll be certain friends. I mean, there are friends that you just hang out for, just an outing. Those ones, they like trips, they like having fun, traveling. You have those friends, and you know very well that traveling is also a part of you. So you tag along, you become part of that, and you enjoy the vibe. It's great. You have friends that, when you hang out with them, it's all about inspiration. You Not that when you guys go on trips you don't inspire each other, don't get me wrong, but I mean that you also have that friend when you know that this one, I know, when I'm invited to this particular conference, I know that I'm going to take this one and go with, you know I'm invited to this kind of event, I know that I will take Juliet or Ntabi, or all of that. So you have that, so don't even feel the pressure of wanting your friends to be on the same league. No, you won't. That It's impossible now. It's impossible. And you can't have you cannot have a friend who just thinks the same as you all the time. You guys are not going to grow. You need friends that will levels. Someone who will pick your brain, a friend that will pick your brain to say, hey friend, you know what, this is 1 2 3, this is 1 2 3. You need that. You need that. You need that in your life. And please, this is going to be the last point. Let me check the comments. You are right. Thank you, honey. I'm glad that I'm right. I need to go to your IG and follow you. Not active on Facebook. Go to my IG, honey. It's Real Talk with Ntabi. So you see, I'm very consistent when it comes to my handles. So it's Real Talk with Ntabi everywhere. So just check me out, honey, please. Please follow me and thank you in advance. Okay. All right. So thank you so much. So the last, I promise, this is the last point. This is the last point, and thank you for watching until this long. Please make sure that you liked this video. I appreciate you guys. You know what? Um, we often don't want to go on and do long videos because we're thinking, oh, people are not going to watch them and all that. But you know what? I believe that there are people like me and you who watch until the end. So what you attract is what will happen. So if you're gonna do a video for 10 minutes and thinking, oh, they're not gonna watch. No, I know that we have to be considerate to think that, okay, there are those that don't have enough data and all that. But the truth is, if the conversation is flowing, then, at least I make it fair. There are content that is shorter and that is a bit longer. All right. But this session is usually 30 minutes. But because of how this conversation was flowing, I made sure that it goes on to an hour. All right. So the very, very last point, do not compare your friends. All right. Remember that this conversation is about the kind of friends that you have to have. So do not compare your friends. The minute you start comparing your friends, you have it all wrong. Like that's where you lose it. Don't compare your friends. If you have 3 friends in your life, don't compare them. Don't expect them to be the same. Don't expect them to be the same because, honey, it's not going to work. You are now making them to be something that they're not. Do not. And don't expect your friends to be like you. What's the nice thing about that? Like, what is interesting? There's nothing interesting about that. Do not, I'm going to repeat, do not expect your friends to be like you. Yes, you complement each other. There's something common that you guys have that is super great, but don't expect them to be you. They can only be you. One you, I mean. They can only be one you. So don't expect them to be the same as you. If I am reserved and quiet and you are, yeah, Tommy, friend. If you are that friend, it's fine. It's okay. But if I'm that, hey friend, I'm reserved, it's fine. So don't compare your friends. Understand that they have different qualities, but they are special in their unique ways. And you're probably wondering, should I have many friends? Like I just said, have friends that will be of impact in your life. Have friends that will somehow help you to become a better person, to level up at some point, and have friends that will be on your league. Have friends that are over you. Have friends that are still under you. My sister is young and she's my friend, but I can listen to her, I can engage with her, and she can inspire me so much. So you need really friends that will somehow challenge you. There has to be a balance. And remember that for you to grow, for you to evolve, there has to be some kind of what? Balance in your life, and good balance. So, like I said, make sure that you choose the right friends and you have friends that are truthful, honest, loyal, and real to you. That is all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. And I think with that said, I think we have come to the end of this video, my friends. Thank you so much, friendships, for watching until this point. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time. And I wish you and your friendship nothing but the best. Oh, my word. Pindi just came in at the last minute. Batung friendship, Batung my friend. I'm going, unfortunately. I have to go, darling. And this was a heated conversation. And I know that you had bombs. I'm sure you had points for this one. I'm sure. I'm so sorry, honey. This was supposed to actually be 30 minutes and it's now an hour. Like, I'm sorry. Please do a replay and yeah, share your views. I'm sorry. You know what? Boobies. You are probably busy working there. Maybe that's why. Guys, what's happening? I now can't, read the other comments. Okay, something is wrong. My network is frozen or something like that. Can you guys still see me or hear me? This is so weird. Guys, hello. This is so weird, guys, because I am not sure what's happening here. I can't even press the. Sorry about that. I think my internet really got cut off or something like that. We can hear you. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Juliet. I'm sorry, Pindi, but thank you so much for joining. But I gotta go, honey. It's been an hour now. I gotta go. Nyokhanda imali ngifuna ukuba nemali eningi na 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 na. So I need to go back to my grind and work. I have a client who's waiting for a couple of stuff. So, all right, sis, I will repay all the best with work. Thank you so much, Queen, and all the best with your work too, because you are probably busy working right now. But all the best to you too, and of course, everyone else. Thank you so much. And from me, I love and appreciate you. And remember to make today count. Love you always. Bye for now. Cheers.